We'll get this round off the tee with something to try and smooth out a little bit of the harshness in the game we love. There's a great and descriptive saying in baseball when you hit it off the trademark or maybe make a catch where the glove lacks padding. Old-timers will say, you got a handful of bees, and that's exactly what it must feel like. You get the same unpleasant sensation in golf when you hit it thin, or maybe if you're playing an early round on a chilly morning, the vibrations flow right up your hands and into the shaft. But there's something new to prevent that. It is called shock lock. The system takes an old idea and updates it to interrupt the vibrations between the club head and your hands. The last step in building old-fashioned hickory-shafted clubs was to take some twine and wrap it around the hosel where it's secured to the head right here. It served as a cushion. Well, that's exactly what shock lock does as well. The system involves a rubberized sleeve, and it goes around the hosel joint, and you put on top of that a two-piece outer casing system. You snap them together, and that's really all it takes. The company shows what looks like a seismograph of a hit and then what it looks like with the shock lock in place. The difference is dramatic. You absorb a significant amount of vibration, and if you're of a certain age, tell me you don't feel it in your hands after you play a round or two and then a practice session. I really think this might help. It's almost a must-have if you play on those frosty mornings, and you just getting the blood flow going into your hands is sometimes a trick. The only downside I can see is if you're a skilled player, you do lose some of the feedback from the face, but the advantage of shock lock over changing your grips or shafts is you can take these things off, practice with them, save your hands, take them off, and relish the feedback. A package will set you back of 8, cost you $40, so one box will outfit most of your iron sets, and if you need more information, check it out online at shocklocksports.com.